Hey, what's going on, Grab 'em all Virgin Gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Feeling a little bit better. The voice is not feeling a little bit better. It's going to be a little scratchy. We'll go forward with that. I guarantee people are tired of hearing about scalpers and all the different Pokemon card scalpers. Oh man, another Pokemon restock was absolutely scalped. Yeah, and it's a day that ends with Y. Oh, go figure. There's people out there that are buying everything so they can resell. Hey, if people can talk about every single TCG player card move down the line, if we can just regurgitate that stuff, if people can literally just regurgitate the same card openings over and over again, we're going to start talking about scalpers again. We're going to actually keep that whole conversation going because this shit's getting out of hand. It's getting a little ridiculous, and it's very much reminding me of 2020, 2021, where people were in a good amount of danger if someone just was in the right mindset in order to do some stuff. We got a very interesting scalper for you today. For some reason, they decided to live stream their entire event. They just wanted to put the whole clown show on display, fucking broadcast the whole circus to the whole world. And there we go. We're going to react to this. Got this video from Peakonomics over on TikTok. I'm not going to show their reaction portion to it. You want to go watch that, go feel free to watch that on their TikTok. I'm going to be taking the individual portions of this live stream they put out and just show how fucking deranged some of these people are. Let's go.
Did you follow me though?
I followed you out the parking and then...
This video is the craziest scalper POV you'll ever see. So this guy's live streaming while this lady's restocking.
Yeah, it's one of those videos where basically someone just points up and goes like, yeah, here it is. Here's the thing that happened. Not like I'm any better than any of them. Just it's one of those videos. They green screen over themselves. Once again, go check them out on TikTok. I'm going to be taking this stuff. But that's a good start, right? Someone's already stalking somebody in order to catch some restocks, you know. An actual fucking crime is just being occurred here for the sake of Pokemon cards. Good start, I'm sure, huh?
Did you follow me though?
I followed you out the parking and then I saw you and then I went straight to this one, waited a couple hours. I let you do your thing. Because I'm not here for anything else besides some cardboard cards.
Yeah, but it's like you can't be following, like chasing us like that. You know, you just have to go to the store. Because if you do that, we'll report it to security, you know? This time I'm talking to you just face to face, letting you know.
Oh my god, so this degenerate basically saw this worker stalking another store and was like, oh, you know what? Let's ride this gravy train. Let's actually follow this pony all the way around town. Let's actually commit a legitimate crime stalking someone who happens to be putting away Pokemon TCG product in these vendors or at stores or anywhere else. The bag is that real. The hustle is that strong, my guy. This very much reminds me of 2021, where Champion's Path and Shining Fates were all the rage, and people were doing this. People were actually following people around to Targets, to Walmarts, to any other game store. Like the LGSs were getting these same complaints too, where people were legitimately following motherfuckers around in order to see where they were going to drop stuff off. Literally trying to get the inside scoops, trying to make deals with them before they even got in the store. Hey, I'll pay you this amount for these cards. And it appears it's kind of happening with this stuff too. I don't have one of these vending machines around. I have heard all kinds of stupid shit when it comes to people clearing these out. And apparently it takes a long time to clear it out too. So you'll have these goobers, these unemployed little fuck faces sitting in front of these actual vending machines, putting out a folding chair and just going to town on what's here. Just literally cleaning out everything they possibly can of any of these in-demand sets such as Surging Sparks, Prismatic 151. You might as well just throw anything Scarlet and Violet in there because it's basically just free money at that point. Everyone's buying it, everyone's ripping it, everyone's doing that stuff. Just basically right there admitting to a crime, and to the point where their actual chat is like, you're following this person? What the fuck? You're doing this? There's 700 people that this is being broadcast to, and they all now see what kind of an actual degen creep you are. Good job, buddy.
Thursday for 6 hours.
Can you not stream while we're purchasing hours from now? Just for hours?
Sure.
Don't show us on camera.
Oh, surprise, surprise. The person that's stalking people and literally following them around store to store doesn't care about you not wanting to be filmed at all. The dude tries to argue and say that it's an actual public space, and I don't know about every store, but I know Target, you are not allowed to film in those. Those are private properties. You're not supposed to do that. Walmart specifically says, hey, don't film in here. How well they uphold that, I mean, that's completely up to Walmart and who's actually running the stuff, right? But a lot of these places do have policies in place where it's not like they're outside at like a fucking park or anything. It's not like they're outside in like a parking lot, which I'm pretty sure a parking lot could also still be private property of said business if it is included in said space. It's a fucking goofy thing where the person's like, I'm going to film while I'm doing this, and you're just going to be in this video now, so fuck off. I don't care.
Like, what is it? Like, no, I want it. I don't even know what it is, but I want it because everyone else wants it.
Unrelated to the scalping, but it's actually kind of weird how this guy just recorded the girls walking by him, especially after they already passed. He continued to film them. And these girls didn't even know they were being filmed, unlike the first one who told them to stop.
Yeah, buddy, might as well get some fucking spank bank material too while you're at it. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I don't like that. But hey, I mean, this person legitimately is like, yeah, I'm just stalking people. Why wouldn't they also be an actual creep when it comes to that stuff either, right?
What else is left? We still got ETBs. So that's something, I guess.
Oh, what's wrong, big dog? You don't want all that Shrouded Fable that's sitting in there? You don't want Shrouded Fable? The hot new investable set that everybody likes, that everybody wants. It's the set going to the fucking... Oh, man, it's such fake garbage. It's so shitty what people do with Shrouded Fable. And you can very clearly see it right here from what actual scumbags will do. They get all the Surging Spark, all the 151, all of the other things they can get that are big hot money. If there was any prismatic in there, you best believe homie would have did that too. Literally grabbed all the individual packs of Surging Sparks, all the ETBs, and all them 151 booster bundles just completely gone, spending about $800-900. That's retail too, baby. Not to say what they're going to charge for their old rippy, shippy, scammy, whammy, scummy, wummy bullshit they're actually going to put out there, right? Yeah, this kind of behavior, I do not approve of this whatsoever, and a lot of people shouldn't either. And we should be bringing more attention to this, showing that people have no boundaries anymore when it comes to fucking cardboard, when it comes to Pokemon cards. There are some legitimate people that are willing to do some crimes, film the entire thing, document them further being a creep, and clean everything out and act like they're the ones that are just, well, we're just hustling, my guy, we're just doing this stuff. And I guarantee you, this person would go even further to get Pokemon cards. Like, not necessarily maybe so far where we had 2020, 2021, where we had like robberies and fucking armed shit where people were getting guns and knives pulled on them. But at the same time, I mean, would you put it past someone who's literally like, hey, let's just stalk these people. Let's just go from fucking store to store to store. We get confronted and I'm like, yeah, I was following you. Yeah, what about it? The hustle doesn't stop. In fact, if you want to just like skip this whole thing, just put all that stuff in my cart, like right now. Just go ahead and drop it right in here. The grind never stops. The hustle never goes. Oh yeah, baby, let's get those card packs, baby. Like, this is a big deal. This is a fucking big deal. This is what regular people have to deal with whenever they go out and try to actually get some Pokemon cards. They gotta fight 5 grown men over 1 ETB. And this is the reality of it. And the people that are like, stop talking about scalpers. Hey, go fuck yourself. Stop talking about TCG player. How about that? How about we stop talking about that? I can literally go on the fucking website and look at it, okay? I don't need a play-for-play recap of Drowsy going up like this. If y'all can talk about that, we can talk about some absolute degens and put this shit on goddamn blast. Cool? Cool. Yeah, the degen that's doing this is Yoon's shop up there at the top, just so we have who's doing that. And hopefully that pays off for you. Something's telling me the gold's not going to be a flowing forever, and hopefully you make some smart decisions with a little bit of Pokemon money that you get at the time being. It's a shame. It's a real shame that the Pokemon community is just evolving to this once again. Comes in waves, but at the same time, there are some actual crazies out there that are willing to go even further than this guy. So watch yourself, be safe, and remember, the average person going out and get Pokemon cards, just think about it sometimes. Think a little bit if you see some crazy stuff going on, or you see some weird shit happening where people are just recording and doing some weird goofy stuff. It's just cardboard at the end of the day, and it's not worth anything where someone's going to get hurt over some garbage. There's some crazy, unhinged people out there. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin Gang. See you later. Yahoo! Good stuff. It's old scalpity scalps again. Hey, stop talking about scalpers, guys. It's really annoying. By the way, guys, check out the Dragonite AR. Oh, it's gone up a little bit. Oh, money to the moon.